Bawal po sa ating mga Katoliko ang paniniwala at paggamit ng mga pampaswerte. Bawal sa ating mga Kristiyano, Katoliko, ang superstition, mga pamahiin sa undas, sa Halloween. Ito po ang topic ko dito sa video na ito. Kung pamahiin naman pala yung spider naman na yan, bakit marami akong nakikitang Katolikong bahay, Kristiyanong bahay, pero nag-decorate ng mga nakakatakot at kasama dyan yung spiderweb at mga spider nga. Ang source ko po dyan ay si Merriam-Webster Dictionary. So yun pala yung origin ng pamahiin na yan. Or the color of Halloween. Nag-offer ng pagkain sa altar, even sa puntod, dahil daw sa alas 3 na ng hapon, ang mga souls daw papayagan ni God mag-visit sa mga mahal nila sa buhay dito sa mundo natin. So, sabi niya, may mga tao na yun yung pamahiin nila, kaya nila nilalagyan daw ng pagkain kasi si God daw, alas 3 ng hapon, hahayaan yung mga kaluluwa na yan na babalik, kaya dapat pakainin sila. Another pamahiin ay yung pagtitirik ng kandila sa entrance ng bahay para makakita daw, syempre. So, superstition is a mortal sin, is a terrible sin against the first commandment. Kaya pag ikaw ay Katoliko, Kristiyano, nananalig talaga sa Diyos, dapat walang superstition because it is against the first commandment na gusto ni God. Siya lang talaga manalig sa Kanya, maniwala sa Kanya, protected ka na, blessed ka na, kaya bakit ka pa maniniwala sa ibang mga bagay-bagay dyan na sila yung magpipigay sa iyo ng swerte mo, ng protection mo kung andyan naman si God.
There is no luck in God, for God knows everything, but there's indeed luck in human, either bad luck or good luck. And bad luck or undesirable things being thought to happen, some indeed were being considered in a matter of superstitions, as in how ways to be avoided. And as about good luck charm, some of it still being added with prayers, as it is of the fact God uses medium. So meaning it is not good to use foreign medium which came from unbelievers, likely it involves foreign images, or spirits which are hostile to God. But it is not bad to patronize things from unbelievers which are not against the will of God. Just remember Solomon accept good things from unbelievers, even Moses accept advice from not-Israelites. Now, is it superstitions is really bad? First of all, there is no such writings about superstitions, so as there's nothing in Bible that says superstition is bad or good. But although if superstitions connected in belief or faith, so the matter about it was in the Bible, like for example, there's a bad things will happen if you marry close relatives, so as when those who marries their close relatives the children became abnormal, so as it became superstitions, as the peoples avoid marrying close relatives, like as when Jacob let the goat to drink in the watering troughs with the branches in it that he had made with stripes, so that when the goat bears a young goat it will be streaked or speckled, so it happened also to human as a superstitions. This is the facts, there are good and bad, beliefs, faith, and traditions, so as there is also a good bad superstition, as it is of the fact all words has its opposite meanings, as you can see in the meanings that was being made as a source. It says about faith and good luck, as I've said in true religion, there is no faith in luck, but there's luck in faith, but the meaning in the source that was being used, it says about faith and luck, this just means of believing the matter about luck, but in the meaning of luck, there is none indeed faith, because faith is concerning a strong hope and belief. But to the word luck, there is nothing hoping and belief in it, as basing from the meaning of luck itself, as luck is any good things that was not expected but it happened, or such things being not seriously thought to happen, and as was not hoped to happen, but it came or happened. So if the source meanings has a meaning of faith and good luck, so what is to be considered as bad there, like as I've said, in competition all contestants are praying to win, so if God or Jesus chose one from them, so it is a things that was not seriously thought to happen, as from the word may be the one to win, but as was lucky enough, because God chosen it, as though some having a same reasons to win. So if there is a matter about this in superstition, then why absolutely judge the superstition as bad, as though the fact there is also bad belief, bad traditions, and bad faith. Now what it makes the existing superstitions to be criticized or be tarnished, it's indeed generally only those who are not Catholic who criticize it, and is because it was being added with foreign or with other false interpretations. So if you are Catholic and you know these reasons, and you know that there is good in superstitions, then why have to try to eliminate such superstitions? Unless superstitions came from unbelievers, then generally it is bad. I am saying generally, because as we knows the facts there are also good things or matters in unbelievers, as though they just don't want to patronize God, as some of them really believes God Jesus. and how the superstitions existed or being patronized or became traditions, that is about what was experienced often, until it spread widely, but it is of the fact, we know the fact that there are bad and good spirits around, or good and bad angels around, and we know the fact that there are bad and good occurrences due to the elements of the environment, as these are the factors of what was being experienced and was believed to be, or as was expected randomly or by faith. Some really fails, as the same of such promise or plan that fails, even such prayers fails as because of such reasons, like as the air blow anywhere else, meaning as because of such matters adverse to it, then it will change the occurrence. So meaning the briefing of the meaning of superstitions, is a matters being based from often or repeated experiences, so as was expected or hoped randomly or by unstable faith. About Halloween, it was said the Halloween being celebrated by the pagan is unreligious. We know the fact that such matters sometimes being copied intentionally or sometimes similarly, like as the first to establish religion and kings is not the God, but the God do it alike, so do you mean God is bad? And we know the fact that concept of Christmas tree is not originated from Christianity, but we have it but is not of the same concepts of the pagans' Christmas tree, so as the Halloween doesn't originate from Christianity. But the Christians has their own concepts of Halloween, like the Bible talks about celebrations, and talks about praying for the dead, so what is bad if to have celebrations for it as a whole? Like the Passover Jesus added it with Eucharist, so what is bad if Christians added such matters in the celebration of the dead, souls and saints? In Bible there are storying about bad and good, about good spirits and bad spirit, where in the Bible that it is prohibited to have a representations or a portraying it by film or in the house or by anyone, although as for me, no need to portray those evil matters individually or in home. Dead never come because if they are already dead and sleep or rest in peace, unless God's will. But there are indeed spirits that are wandering, but All Saints and All Souls Day celebrations is not about them. Now is about putting food or water in front of the pictures or in the tomb of the dead. Even so it is a flowers, that is not about offering, often it is just a misinterpretation, how it could be said it is an offering for as we know dead and sleep knows nothing. Even so the dead were already in heaven, it is not to be said as an offering, unlike if we put flowers in the altars of God and or Jesus, then it is offering. Yes, putting food or water or flowers or toys etc. in front of the pictures of the dead or tomb is not bad. It is also like a putting flowers. It is just that we are expressing our loves to them whether they could see or could know it or not. Is like of showing care or love or help to others though he or she didn't know who gave it. That is just of expressing love unconditionally, and it's the God and or Jesus who knows it. And in resurrection, possibly they will know it through the angels or through our angels. So the opposition of saying, oh evil spirits might eat that food or drink that water or will intervene to that, unless your faith is not strong so evil spirit might intervene, so don't eliminate good things just because of them. Or don't eliminate good things just because evil spirit indeed intervene, because the fact that you is indeed where God is the evil spirits indeed intervene, so if because of that you will not patronize any more such good things, then all good things will vanish, as it is indeed what is happening now. As the crucifix and catechism in the public institutions were removed, the Christmas celebrations and Christmas bonus in such institution were been changed in their calling. The Holy Week activities diminishes. So the bottom line, do not criticize RCC superstitions just because of those added misinterpretations or hearsay by those unknowledgeable and by those foreign superstitions. And there's no luck in God, because God knows everything that will happen, as it already exists or was planned. If superstition is also faith and good luck, so though there is no luck in God for God knows everything, but still superstition is God's will, for God's also execute fortune or luck to human. So, luck and superstitions related to God are not bad,